Imagine a world made of tiny squares that holds a million different stories. This is the reality for millions of players who call Terraria their home. We have seen this pixelated landscape evolve in ways we never thought possible. The journey from a small indie project to a global phenomenon is incredible. It did not happen by accident or just because of some clever coding. The secret ingredient has always been the vibrant and dedicated community of players. Developers and fans have worked together to craft this legendary gaming experience today. Let us take a deep look at how this relationship changed gaming history. Back in 2011, the world of gaming was looking for something new. Minecraft was already a huge success, but people wanted more action and adventure. When Andrew Spinks released the first version, it was an instant viral hit. The servers were packed, and the forums were buzzing with many new ideas. Players wanted more bosses to fight and more ores to mine every day. Redigit did not just ignore these requests or stick to his original plan. He embraced the chaos and started adding features that the fans actually wanted. This open dialogue created a bond that most other game studios usually lack. You might remember a time when the game was almost finished for good. There was a period where development stopped and the future looked very dark. The community did not give up on their favorite sandbox world during that time. They continued to play and create content while the developers took a break. This persistent love for the game convinced the team to return to work. When the 1.2 update arrived, it was like a brand new game. It doubled the content and showed that the developers were listening very closely. The sheer scale of the community feedback is honestly quite hard to believe. Every single update feels like a direct response to what the players need. Think about the many quality of life features that we take for granted now. Items like the void bag or the research system came from player suggestions. The developers often hang out on social media to chat with the regular fans. This level of access makes every player feel like they are part of the team. It is a unique dynamic that has kept the game relevant for over a decade. We have to talk about the modding community because they are absolutely essential. For years, players created their own content to keep the game feeling fresh. The developers saw this passion and decided to support it in a huge way. They worked to bring the official mod loader directly to the Steam platform. This allowed even casual players to access thousands of new and exciting items. It turned a single game into an infinite playground for every type of person. The line between developer and fan became beautifully blurred during this amazing process. Have you ever wondered why the final update happened so many different times? Every time the team tried to say goodbye, they found something new to add. This happened because the community kept showing so much excitement for every small detail. The Journey's End update was supposed to be the very last major expansion. Yet here we are years later, still receiving new patches and massive balance changes. It is the game that refuses to end because the fans love it. This cycle of updates has turned Terraria into one of the best values. The Labor of Love award on Steam was a very proud moment for everyone. It proved that a dedicated community can help a game win against giants. Fans voted in massive numbers to show their appreciation for the hard work. Relogic responded by adding even more content as a way of saying thanks. This wholesome interaction is rarely seen in the modern world of big business. It shows that respect between creators and players can lead to massive success. The developers do not treat their fans like customers, but like close friends. Let us consider how the visual style of the game has changed over time. Early versions looked very different from the polished world we explore right now. The community artists often share their own visions of what bosses should look like. Some of these artistic ideas have actually influenced the official sprites in the game. Even the music has a special connection to the people who play it. The iconic tracks are beloved by fans who create their own amazing covers. Every part of the game has been touched by the hands of the players. There is a certain magic in the way secrets are hidden in Terraria. The developers love to tease the community with cryptic messages and strange images. Players then spend hours or days trying to solve these complex little puzzles. This interactive way of sharing information keeps the hype alive between the updates. It creates a sense of mystery that makes the world feel much larger. You never know when a simple tweet might reveal a brand new boss. This engagement keeps the community focused and always ready for the next adventure. The crossover events are another way the community has shaped the future world. Fans often ask for their favorite characters from other games to appear here. We have seen amazing collaborations with games like Don't Starve and Dead Cells. These events happen because the developers share the same interests as their players. It feels like a celebration of indie gaming as a whole, rather than business. Each crossover brings new mechanics and items that change how we play the game. It expands the universe of Terraria in directions we never could have imagined. The future of this pixelated world looks brighter than it ever has before. There are constant rumors about a potential sequel or a massive new engine. Whatever happens next will surely be guided by the voice of the fans. The developers have proven that they value our opinions above almost everything else. This legacy of cooperation will serve as a model for many other studios. It shows that being kind and transparent is the best way to build. Terraria is not just a game, but a collective masterpiece of human creativity. We have traveled from the first wooden sword to the mighty celestial towers. Every step of that long journey was paved by the community and developers. This bond is the reason why we are still playing after 12 years. It is a story of passion and persistence in a very busy industry. The pixels on the screen represent thousands of hours of shared human joy. We are lucky to be part of such an active and caring group. The world of Terraria will continue to grow as long as we play. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of our world. It is clear that the players are the heart of this entire experience. Without your support, the game would have stayed a small hidden indie gem. Together we have built something that will be remembered for a long time. There is still so much more to discover in the coming years ahead. Keep building and fighting because the adventure is nowhere near over for us. Thank you for being such an important part of this incredible digital family.